It was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do
Stick
battle
skill
with
gang.
the
We back in the
Chicago
building,
Bears.
man. Y'all know what time it is. We playing the Vikings.
Here's Cairo Santos now
Got
ready
the
to get
Bears.
this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
Woo,
The
that
decision
ball.
to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Pardon, yeah, right. I thought I was on TV. What's the Bears?
Now the first carry for
There we go,
Dalvin
Danny.
Cook.
There we go,
And
Danny.
that
There we
is
go,
the kind of
Roquan.
tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
At the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake.
Play.
Cousins.
That's a pick if he throws it. Oh, my God. I didn't
Incomplete
get
to
that.
D.D.
I'm
Westbrook.
trash.
And he's
Oh,
brought
my
down
God.
for a very nice
That was
gain.
such a horrible
The
fucking
previous play,
throw.
they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick
Well,
up
I'm
over
resting, man.
30
That's that ice
yards.
cream.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Cousins now from the 50. Buying time to
It's all
his
about
left.
angles, baby. You
And
get,
he's able
1,
to
2
take it
yards?
across
You got 3.
midfield before going out of bounds.
It's all about angles.
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Give it to me. Let's go.
Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Let's go, Jalen.
Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Let's go, Jalen.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, man.
Now it's Fields.
Oh, what am I doing? Man, see what I'm talking about, bro?
Picked off by the
Fucking
ball Anthony Barr. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off.
Hey, man. Sorry, man.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage. And then they fooled him by dropping the coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what?
I just made a hell of a play.
Out there, exactly as you described.
The defense to give it right back. That's not how you win games, man. That's how you lose.
And just a couple of inches now from the 29. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He's got the 1st down.
Yeah, we're doing too much. Make the fucking tackle.
Get this down to the 39-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bears' 32-yard line.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he will have a Vikings first down as
So
they're
blue,
able to
man. We was
get
in
the
fucking
third
red
down
zone.
conversion. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins.
Damn.
Even
That's Eddie
with that
That's
broken
EJ.
tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and at the 17.
Score after one on EA Sports.
Damn.
With no score.
Throwing again on second down. Cousins. And that is
And he got
caught,
the toe tag.
but he will come down out of bounds.
Shit.
Says the
Hey, man, you gonna
judge,
throw another pick
incomplete.
fucking with me, little nigga. You gonna throw another pick. What you trying to challenge me online? Come on, man. Come on.
He's trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and it'll bring up third down.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Get that quarterback.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. More
Good D,
problems
man.
here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get
Why
it
can't I
done
get a
with
block?
your offensive unit.
What do you press it?
So the turnover
Press it as soon
leads
as it
to
pops up.
points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the
I
football.
definitely
Only
just
gave up
picked the
3
wrong
points
play.
off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on,
He's gonna get
D-Mont.
a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will
Take
have
that,
the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet.
Let's go, Cole.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Now we going,
into
man.
enemy
Now we
territory.
going. Now we got our offensive
Good
flow,
work
man.
after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Fields now to throw. And left side here, it's Graham.
Woo! I'm out here.
Down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13
Fucking
yards
niggas
that
up,
time,
man.
and another first down.
13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Montgomery back to the ground. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Fields. And Graham on the
Should have
ground.
caught and ran with that
And
shit,
inside
man.
the 20 before he's brought down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage. But right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Man open. It's Goodwin. And down he goes, taking
That was a risky pass, and we know it, man. We know when we make bad plays. That's a horrible play. Just not a good user.
It goes for a 1st down.
Why is that shit popping up on my screen like I don't do that? Let's go, Tariq.
Get
Get behind your block.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Tariq
Cohen, a 6-yard
risky ass pass,
run.
man.
And the Bears have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. Oh, able to avoid him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break.
He raises one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sideline.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. It's
Let's go to overtime.
Let's
go to half, right?
Shooting in there to get him to the ground. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
And we welcome you back now.
Let's get
Alongside
back,
Charles
man.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
Score a
Getting
touchdown
set for
to win this
quarter
game.
number 3
Go 2
here.
possessions at half. It's gonna be tough to.
Set to resume. Here we go with the
tough on
second
them.
half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with.
Let's go, baby.
Chicago.
Victory.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run.
Oh, bro, he's
He was
skiing
not
in
gonna
his
be
bitch.
denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's his second touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely
It's a
marveling
big
at
run
how
right
effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the
block,
football in his
man.
hands? It's really something to watch.
Taking it about the 1.
Good
And
form
these guys
tackle.
will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
And this is where you get pissed.
urgency has to start setting in.
This is
You
where you
can't
get
go out there
pissed.
and go 3 and out and run the risk of
Pressure.
falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without
gotta
pressing.
score.
Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Let's go, let's go. Mike, check, 59, 59. Bring up 48. Mike's 59.
Cousins.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll have this past the 30
Fucked up
prior
my
to going
defense,
out of
bro.
bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check the out, check the out, check the out. Mike,
Now Cook running right. Dances by him. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first
this is a
downs,
different
keep
player.
the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
come on, let's go.
They run it again with Cook.
No first.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before.
I love it. Run
picking
that
up
ball,
the
man.
first.
The clock
What were
is
they
your
thinking on
enemy.
defense there? That looked like they were
not
playing
your
for the
home.
pass. That was 3rd and short.
Your
Yeah, it was an easy
enemy,
pickup because
bro.
they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have
Yeah.
a few men in the box there.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Sit his ass down.
Too much that time as
What the fuck is you
Cousins
talking
goes
about?
down.
Big Khalil.
Khalil Mack able to get
There's
it
certain
in for
times
his
where you go
second
use the
sack of the
D-line. I tell
afternoon.
people that
Tell you
all the
what,
time.
He did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly, meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Hey, I'm learning how to play the game more and more every day. I'm just getting better. I learn how to bull rush with niggas like Khalil Mack. It's cheating.
Great field position. First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Stiffy.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Fields. Caught out left side by Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now a first down throw, Fields. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
That's quick. That's how we do it out here. That's how we do it. Dominant. I'm on a fucking roll.